First time that we've seen it is a big deal, and actually since it was my favourite back, gosh, I think 15 years ago or something like that when we first started doing them, they weren't magnified. They are now actually magnified, which is an added bonus because I'm a little bit older now and I have to wear glasses to read. Lorna, lovely to see you.
Good to see you, Pippa.
2 pairs of these for £22.98 for a limited time only. I have used the LED glasses for so many things around the house. They are brilliant.
These are brand new today from S-FIXX. The value is going to blow your mind, but these are like the glasses surgeon wears to perform surgery. So if you think you need light, you need magnification, but you want your hands free, we can see here some of the uses of these glasses. You're getting 2, not 1. They're rechargeable. You charge them for a couple of hours only, up to 8 hours use. If you use them 5 minutes a day, Pippa, that's 100 days. It's over 3 months in between charges. They're 160% magnification. That's times 1.6. Whether you're reading, crafting, sewing, knitting, getting a splinter out, threading a needle, whether you're looking at medication instructions, whether you're just looking at something like crafting a card, a recipe, once you've got one of these, you're going to be blown away. You're getting 2 pairs. This, for me, is why it's such an amazing big deal. It's like bionic eyes. It's like what a surgeon wears to perform surgery, and you've got it at home.
And so they're really lightweight, very comfortable. You've got charging for them as well. So it's a very clever charging cable. It charges both sides. So you get a full charge in just 2 hours. So you're constant. I always liken this to having your own headlights. So wherever you are, it's shining light on, whether it's painting your nails, doing your crafting, as you've said, but it's also now magnifying it as well.
It's magnified, and usually if you think, what would you use to do some detailed work? A magnifying glass and a torch. But then you haven't got your hands free. With these, and I'm going to take them off, because also you can wear them over your normal glasses, by the way, top tip there. If you're reading medication, I've got actually my dog's medication here, because I want to show you, you don't want to get this wrong. Medication is very, look at this, crystal clear. You can read the exact dosage. So for your dog, for your cat, for yourself, whatever you're doing, 160% bigger. But also, my son's got fish, and I'm always paranoid. Do I get the right amount of the tap-safe stuff in the fish tank? You don't want to poison the fish. With this, I'm just going to show you, again, you can see so clearly, look at that, the exact dosage that you're going to get. Because your hands are free, when you're tipping it into this tiny cup, which also, by the way, is a nightmare to fill, I can see the amount of mils on the cup. 2 pairs. If you look around on the internet and you have a look at the price of 1 pair of rechargeable surgeon's glasses, the ones with the LEDs, the magnification, you will see the price for 1 is about the price here we're getting for 2. And I want to show you, I've put these over my glasses. Why? Because you can still wear your glasses underneath. They've been designed to go over glasses if you need them, to give you that crystal clear. I mean, once you've got these, they are addictive.
So what's the magnification of these?
It's 1.6, that's 160% bigger. So if you want to wear glasses, you can, but otherwise just wear these. The charging is ingenious. You get a double micro USB. What does that mean? You literally plug, it's split. So it's a USB on the end, you just pop it into a plug, a laptop, the back of a TV. Then you've got 2 micro USBs, they go into each arm. They have a red light while they're charging, they turn blue after a couple of hours only. Then you just literally turn the switches on underneath here, and it's like you've got full-on headlamps, a full-on beam. So when you're working up close, when you're reading something, whether you're doing crosswords, Sudoku, you can see, look at this, 160% bigger than the naked eye. And because you have got the lights as well, you don't have to disturb other people if you're reading in the dark. Maybe you're in the bedroom, you don't want to disturb people.
And there's that whole, if you're someone who reads till you fall asleep and then you wake up in the middle of the night and you haven't turned your bedside light off, these are absolutely perfect because, you know, you'll just probably pull these off your face as you sleep. You might switch them off, you might not, but you don't have to stretch over to the switch or anything like that at all, which is absolutely perfect. You're also not disturbing anyone on the other side. The only warning is if you turn to talk to them, you will be shining your lights in their faces. That's the only thing to remember. But the very fact that you have these little headlights that wherever you look, the light is shone. But equally, during the day, you just switch the lights. You won't use the lights all the time.
You won't. And those lights, remember, it's only a couple of hours charge with that unique split micro USB cable, up to 8 hours use. 5 minutes a day on average is 100 days in between charges. That's over 3 months. And whether you're using these for just general everyday tasks like reading, looking at your medication, beauty products I find really hard to read the instructions now I've got older.
They print all smaller these days, don't they? It's ridiculous.
So just to pop these on in the bathroom to see what level of cream you need to do, where you need to, you know, apply things. But for me, crafting, sewing, knitting, these come into their own because your hands are free. Look at the magnification you're getting through here. Times 1.6, that's 160% bigger than the naked eye. Those headlights are just incredible. And when you see on TV and things, and surgeons wear these kind of glasses, there's a reason, because they are so practical. But it is the value, Pippa, that for me, for this, makes it the big deal.
Absolutely.
Just look at the price
and it's only at this price for a limited time. Now, 200 of you have ordered yours so far. I know I bang on about camping a lot, but this is another great one for camping. Going around the tent in the middle of the night, tripping over things, trying to hold the torch, pop your glasses on. You've got headlights, walking to the loos, or even evening walks. Obviously, you've got the magnification on there, so that 1.6 won't necessarily be for everyone on just the normal distance vision. But equally, you could just pop it on the end of your nose and you've still got, you know, so it's lovely way to actually have a little bit of light.
It really is. As I say, I can't reiterate enough. If you go online and look at the price of one pair of magnifying surgeon-style glasses with the LED lights rechargeable, you'll see the price for one is basically like the price of two here. The quality from Tom and the team at S-FIXX is just phenomenal. I'm not having to hold a torch and a magnifying glass. I've got my hands free, so I can do things like my nails. I can thread a needle, get a splinter out. I can read recipes. I can just get to my medication and check, usually for my dog actually, the level of eardrop she needs, the fish tank cleaner. Honestly, one pair is amazing. The fact you're getting two, Pippa, has just blown me away.
So you've got your money-back guarantee extended through till after Christmas to the end of January. So if you are thinking of adding these in as a gift for somebody, they're very practical, and I know lots of people would love to have them. It could equally just be for yourself to have all these jobs that we've been showing you around the house made that little bit easier, or just reading at night time, painting your nails. I have to paint my nails with my glasses on these days. I can't quite see. So this is a really, really good way to be able to have that extra magnification where needed, but also with the option of having lights.